Okay, Josh, focus. Focus. Here we go. Speed. I am speed. All of these VPNs are losers. I eat losers for breakfast. Okay, Josh, focus. Speed. Faster than fast. Quicker than quick. Who is the fastest VPN of them all? This VPN is lightning. You wanna go fast? What's up guys, welcome to the Cyber Lab, the place to be for all things cybersecurity. In today's video, we're gonna be covering the top 5 fastest VPNs in 2022. Now, why is speed important? Well, unless you enjoy watching videos like this, speed is pretty important. But here's the thing about VPNs, they actually slow your computer down. What? But don't worry my friends, because I've got 5 VPNs that are actually fast. But before we get into the nitty and the gritty, why not share your experience with VPNs in the comments? Which ones have you found to be too slow? Which ones were surprisingly fast? Tell us all about it. Now, the reason why VPNs slow our computers down is that the VPN has to travel to another server in another country and then back to your computer through its encryption process. So how do you define a fast VPN? In my opinion, a fast VPN is one that allows me to game without the dreaded lag, stream without the dreaded buffer, and download without my hair turning grey in the process. For this video, I've put a number of VPNs through their paces in terms of speed, and these are the 5 that came out on top. SurfShark, NordVPN, Private Internet Access, ExpressVPN, and CyberGhost. You can find discount links for all the VPNs that we've mentioned in this video in our description box. Now, I've tested these VPNs in terms of torrenting, gaming, streaming, and overall speed, and these 5 turned out to be the fastest. So let's do a quick breakdown of each and discuss the price as well. In 5th place, we have SurfShark. Now, it's rare for SurfShark to end up in 5th place. To be honest, this is a VPN that usually makes it to the top spot in our videos. SurfShark is pretty decent in terms of speed, but there are faster VPNs out there, at least for the moment. When we ran the tests, SurfShark came back at an average of 60 megabits per second. Now that's not terrible by any means, but it's not exactly awesome either. The average download was around 60 megabits per second, while uploads averaged around 30 megabits per second. SurfShark is still a great choice for streaming and downloads, but a little on the slower side if you do a lot of torrenting. Personally, this VPN is still my overall top pick, but in terms of speed, it's lagging a little behind right now. Now, let's talk about the price. SurfShark offers a great 2-year plan for just $2.30 a month. All of their plans include unlimited connections, which is what makes SurfShark a really popular choice today. Moving on to 4th place, and we have NordVPN. Similar to SurfShark, when we ran the tests, NordVPN came at a modest 60 megabits per second for average speeds. The main difference between this VPN and SurfShark is that we found NordVPN to be excellent for torrenting, okay for streaming, and pretty good for gaming. Download speeds averaged faster at 70 Mbps, while uploads were around 42 Mbps. NordVPN is a totally decent option and offers a lot of additional features, as does SurfShark, but there are still faster VPNs out there at the moment. In terms of their current pricing, you can get NordVPN for $3.49 a month on their 2-year plan. And they also offer a 30-day money-back guarantee. In 3rd place, we've got Private Internet Access. According to our tests, Private Internet Access came in at a speedy 80 megabits per second, outstripping both NordVPN and SurfShark considerably. Downloads averaged at 92 Mbps, while uploads were slower at 68 Mbps. When we put Private Internet Access through its paces, we found that the speed was excellent for gamers, and very good for both streaming and torrenting. Private Internet Access comes with all the standard features that we've come to expect in a VPN, like a kill switch feature, a no logging policy, and a connection of up to 10 devices simultaneously. That being said, they do hit you in the wallet for their service. A whopping $15 a month, but it does get cheaper the longer that you commit. A 3-year plan will give you 3 free months and costs just over $2 a month. Now, before I go into my top 2 fastest VPNs for 2022, I just want to mention that if you are interested in purchasing any one of these VPN services, be sure that you do so through the links in the description box of this video, because this will give you the best price for the service and keeps me in a job. Win-win. All right, so in 2nd place, we've got ExpressVPN. ExpressVPN also impressed us with its speed this month, averaging 80 megabits per second. The average download speed came in at 108 Mbps, with uploads averaging 105 Mbps. We found it a great choice for torrenting and pretty impressive in terms of gaming and streaming as well. Now, what I love about ExpressVPN is that it's so easy to use. And with its 30-day money-back guarantee, you can give it a try for a whole month completely risk-free. In terms of pricing, again, this VPN is a little more on the expensive side, setting you back $12.95 for a monthly plan. But if you opt in for a yearly plan, that price drops down to $6.67 per month, plus you get 3 months for free. Okay, finally, it's time to announce our top pick. The speediest of the speediest. The quickest of the quick. One VPN to rule them all. If you've got a need for speed, if you want a VPN as fast as lightning,
what could be greased lightning?
Then CyberGhost is the VPN for you. That's right, folks, during our recent speed tests, CyberGhost outstripped them all at 98 megabits per second. This VPN is the speediest speed demon right now, and is showing no signs of slowing down. It's got perfect scores in our recent speed tests for torrenting, streaming, and gaming. When it came to downloading speeds, CyberGhost clocked in at a whopping 103 megabits per second, and for uploads, it was around 60 megabits per second. Now, if you opt for their 3-year plan, you'll pay just $2.37 per month, and you'll also get another 3 months for free. So, there you have it, folks. These are the top 5 VPNs available right now in terms of speed. Of course, while speed is a major contributing factor to which service provider that you'll go with, you'll also want to take into consideration the company's reputation, privacy policies, and other features. To dig a little deeper into any of the VPNs mentioned in this video, be sure to check out our other reviews on this channel. But if you're ready to buy it right now, then be sure to check out the discount links in that description box down below, because you can save up to 81% simply by clicking our links. It costs nothing extra for you. And of course, if you enjoyed this content, don't forget to like the video and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.